Back, everybody. Pediatricians across the United States are seeing a surprising uptick in a childhood illness that they say they don't typically see until the colder winter months.
It's called RSV, and Pittsburgh's Action News 4 anchor Shannon Perrine talked with a local doctor about the rise in cases this summer. So, Shannon, are doctors seeing a rise here in Western Pennsylvania?
Andrew and Kelly, the pediatrician I spoke with from AHN, says yes, we are seeing cases of RSV here, but the case numbers of RSV in children here are not as high as in other states right now. Keep in mind, doctors never used to see any cases of RSV in kids in the summertime. Part of their concern is the age group it's hitting, 1- and 2-year-olds. So if you're a parent, you know these kinds of things are tough because you can't ask a baby to blow their nose, or they're dealing with all that congestion. So that runny nose is one symptom of RSV, along with cough, congestion, sometimes fever too. If you see these symptoms in 1- and 2-year-olds, call the pediatrician and ask if your child should be seen in the office.
I've seen some as early as maybe October, November, but usually the peak of it is December, January, February. So this time of year is very unusual to have these cases going on.
Now, because of COVID lockdowns, children, he says, have not been exposed to the normal viruses in the normal amounts that they're normally exposed to. That means they have not had opportunities to build up immunity to viruses like RSV.
People are getting together more. People are getting closer together. And so we know when that happens, any of these viral illnesses tend to spread a whole lot more.
Dr. Petrosky says he's more concerned about children spreading coronavirus to unvaccinated grandparents and parents than passing on RSV. He does encourage caregivers of 1- and 2-year-olds to really take good care of themselves with good hand hygiene and also staying hydrated. And an important point on RSV, Dr. Petrosky says, so the old rule used to be that if your child shows fever, is throwing up, or has diarrhea, you need to keep them home from school or daycare. New rule, he says. He suggests that if children show any of these RSV symptoms, cough, runny nose, congestion, they should probably stay home because of how easily RSV is spread. And guys, that is not always easy for working parents to do. So he also says that pediatricians are expecting just a bumpy fall this season coming up with school as kids are going to be exposed to these viruses. So wash those hands.
Yeah, and some of those symptoms could be even confused for COVID-19 too. So
exactly.
It's just a lot to watch.
Yeah, and they're worried about the spread. So
all right, Shannon, thank you.
Thanks for the heads up.